got this clip of Emiru getting assaulted at TwitchCon.
Whoa.
So first off, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this dude? And why the fuck is he walking up to her feeling like he's about to just do something to her like this in front of thousands of people at a public event? Apparently this dude was her top gifter, and he felt in his head that it's okay for him to just walk up to somebody like this and just to do this because he gifted her a bunch. Like, no, bro, that's not how this works. Sorry, buddy. And on top of that, I seen a clip of this dude walking around the event security, and he went around somebody else's meet and greet, past the VTuber's meet and greet, and then walked up to Emiru and decided to do this. If he would have had a knife or a gun or any type of weapon, she could have been dead right now. So I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers thought was about to happen. And we're just gonna run the clip back just so you guys can see what actually happened, and then we're gonna go watch Emiru's video on what she said about what occurred.
Whoa. Whoa.
So right here, to me, should have been the situation where way more than one person should have noticed this dude walking up. I want to say like there's no security in sight. You can't even see a security guard. It's just a fan, another supporter, or another supporter, more supporters in line for the meet and greet, and then this weird dude just walks up. Does he look like somebody that should be there? Does he look like a security guard? Does he look like a Twitch representative? No. So why the fuck are you guys just letting this guy walk past all of these people that are waiting in line, paid to be here, have been waiting for hours? You know her line is very extensive. She has a huge fan base. This is one of Twitch's biggest streamers. On top of that, she has been saying for months on stream, I want to bring my own security guard. Her favorite security guard got permanently banned from TwitchCon because 2 years ago at TwitchCon, he had held somebody's arm, bringing them to police because they did some crazy ass shit like this. And then he got banned from TwitchCon because apparently you're not allowed to do that. But that's the job of the security guard, so that makes no fucking sense. And this dude just walks away freely after doing all this weirdo ass shit. So we're gonna run this clip back one more time, and then we're gonna jump into Emiru's video. And it takes this security guard a good 15 to 30 seconds to even react to the situation. I don't know if he is TwitchCon security guard, I don't know if it's Emiru security guard. Either way, buddy needs to be fired. Up out of there, gone. Because what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're not even paying attention. And apparently she said that the security guard and the other security guards were backstage after the situation occurred, laughing about it. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Alright, so we're moving into the video that Emiru posted speaking and addressing the situation that occurred at TwitchCon. Let's see what she had to say.
Wake the f up, samurai! We have a city to burn! Okay, so, first of all, you guys will have to forgive me because I'm not meant to be doing streams like this. I'm meant to be playing fucking dress up in my room, playing video games, okay? I did not want to have to do like a stream like this. Like, it feels like I'm doing like a fucking press conference or something. But first of all, hope you guys are all feeling okay. Sorry you had to see that. You know what I'm supposed to be doing right now, actually? I'm supposed to be going over my run-up show for my TwitchCon show, which, I am still doing, by the way, because, fault that happened. I'm still gonna do it. See this? I wrote fucking notes I feel like I needs to be talked about. I mean, you guys know me. I am never like that. But I just feel like it's not just about me. Like, this could have happened to anyone. Honestly, for all we know, this could have already happened to someone, a small streamer, and someone just wasn't filming it. Which, okay, I'll just start this by saying shout out to the guy who filmed it and put it on Twitter, because last night after this happened, I was thinking like, fuck, like I have to talk about this. Like people need to know that this happened. Like how am I gonna do that? And then someone happened to post it on Twitter.
At the time of her meet and greet, she wasn't streaming. She wasn't live. She wasn't recording anything. She wasn't vlogging. So if this would have happened and nobody was recording or nobody was clipping and posting and shipping and shit, nobody would know. Shout out to Clippers.
So thank fucking God I didn't have to figure that out myself. Which, okay, like I said, this is gonna be a mess because I'm not meant to be doing these kinds of streams. I don't think that Twitch would have put out an official statement if that clip wasn't posted and going viral. And even after the fact that that clip was posted and going viral, as far as I know, the other people who had meet and greets today were not reached out to ask if they wanted extra security or if they even wanted to cancel their meet and greet. Like maybe some people were, but I know for a fact Extra Emily wasn't. My personal manager made sure that she had extra security. No one reached out to her. Don't know about everyone, but I know that for a fact. Okay, so let's just start from the beginning, because I want to be able to run through everything before the show starts. The show starts in a fucking hour. Okay, my notes are a fucking mess. It looks like a schizo board. But yeah, again, thank you to the guy that put it on Twitter. Thank you to the people that talked about it, because otherwise, I don't know if anything would have been done or would have been taken seriously. Straight up. So I'm just gonna go through, from my perspective, what happened, what I saw, the order of events. So I was doing my meet and greet, and I've seen people saying that it was an obligation given to me, like to be a featured creator and to have my show, I had to do a meet and greet, which is true. I was told that I had to do a meet and greet, but as far as I know, there's some people that canceled. Regardless, I didn't cancel. I thought it was going to be fine. So I show up at 4. I'm doing my meet and greet. This happened about 30 minutes into my meet and greet, so I was probably only like 20 to 30% done with my meet and greet. I was just taking a picture with someone else, like completely normal, nice guy. And then I see out of the corner of my eye, there's a guy walking around the side of the meet and greet, and he crosses in front of the meet and greet of the person to the left of me, which is a VTuber. So he's able to walk up and in front of another streamer's meet and greet, and then he walks up to me, and he's like walking with a purpose, you know what I mean? And he grabs me, but I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, but in my head, I'm like, it seems like he's supposed to be here, and then he leans in like he's gonna tell me something. So in my head, I'm like, maybe it's like TwitchCon staff like coming to let me know something, because like sometimes it'll happen where you're at an event.
And at this point, why is nobody else stepping up to try to do something about it? This dude walked up to her trying to kiss her. What goes through your head?
Like come up to like let you know something, you know what I mean? But I'm still like freaked out because he grabbed me. That's not normal. And then he grabs my face and he leans in and lips puckered tries to kiss me, and I start screaming. You can't hear it in the clip, but I'm fucking screaming my head off. And then my security, Twitch's security, is like nowhere near me, nor to be found. I can see them, but they don't do anything. My security jumps up and shoves the guy away from me and is like, get the fuck out of here. And he's allowed to walk away and leave. Yeah, so then after this point, I did not see a lot of what happened here. This is just
I feel like this is the craziest part. Dude was able to just walk away right after doing all this crazy shit. Nobody apprehended him. Nobody stopped him. Nobody tried to talk to this man afterwards to see what the fuck was going on. He was just able to walk away like, oh, it's cool. Nothing happened. This happens every year at TwitchCon. Twitch fucking PR is at negative 100% right now. And these streamers were talking about this months before. Emiru especially. She wanted to bring her own security guard. She didn't want to have anything weird happen. She didn't want to deal with another situation at TwitchCon. She's been going for 10 years. She's one of Twitch's biggest streamers. And you guys let this happen again. L Twitch.
People in the line told me, my friend Bonnie, who was there, told me, and Melissa, my manager, told me. So the woman who moved me away from the meet and greet was my personal manager. That was not Twitch staff. No one in Twitch staff came up to me to like see what was going on. My manager and Bonnie moved me to the back, and they're like hugging me and being like, do you want to finish your meet and greet, basically. And I was back there for like a minute, and I was like, you know what, like I want to finish it because like of all these people here that, you know, they're just nice, normal people. And I go back out there, and still there's no one from Twitch there. And the poor guy that I was taking the picture with originally, he's like fucking mortified, and he's like, what the fuck just happened? And again, no one from Twitch there. I say to this guy, I'm like, I'm sorry you had to see that. And he's like, no, like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Why am I having...
And this shouldn't have even been on her. She should have been able to walk away, decompress, deal with the situation on her own. And Twitch should have been dealing with it, telling her meet and greet. She's not about to come back out, or she does want to come back out, depending on what she decided to do, which is fucking insane. Nobody should have to go through all of this shit to go and greet their fans or greet their supporters, the people that actually watch their content at all. That makes zero sense. When I met Emiru, she was with Extra Emily, and she was one of the nicest people I've ever met. Very inviting, very grateful, very appreciative of any type of support. Why don't people just get that? All you need to say is, I support you, I watch your content, this, that, and the third, and walk away. If you want to take your picture, take your picture. If you want to meet the person, meet the person. But any extra weird shit is not needed.
The TwitchCon attendees and my fans, sorry you had to see that, and not like someone from Twitch or Twitch security. Anyway, so I didn't see this. This is just what my friend and my manager were telling me. The Twitch security like kind of like got together after that, and we were like, wait, what happened? Oh, I didn't even see what happened, haha, and just like started talking about something else. So it's like, okay, and then that's the events of what happened, just to like line all that up.
And for the security to get together and then laugh about the shit afterwards, fuck no. I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that you guys hear about this shit, make sure that you guys pay some shit about it. Those are ran by Amazon. You have enough money to hire and beef up your security to protect the people that make you money. If you don't do that, they are not going to stay on your platform. There are other platforms to go to.
But I didn't talk at all about the aftermath of all of this at all, and I don't think anyone knows this, save for like maybe some streamers that I'm friends with that came to spend time with me or that I talked to last night. Whew, okay. So I finished the meet and greet, and I was escorted back to my hotel by my one security guard. Oh, and also, by the way, I've seen clips, people bringing up clips of me talking about how my previous favorite security guard was permabanned from TwitchCon because at a previous TwitchCon 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, there was a stalker, and he held him by the arm until police got there. And because of that, he was indefinitely banned from TwitchCon. Like from all of TwitchCon, not just the venue, because that was in Las Vegas. Anyway, that just a side note. Okay, man, I wrote down a lot of shit here. Okay, can I just also say, what you guys are seeing here is character development. I've always been the person who never says shit. Like, I just want everyone to have fun and for things to go well. Why am I the person who has to do this? Anyway, after I'm escorted back to my hotel, I let some of my friends know. They come to my hotel to see me and spend time with me, like make sure I'm okay and everything. And then my manager's letting me know. She says, okay, my manager, I've contacted the police. They're gonna come talk to you about pressing charges, etc. They're trying to find the guy. They haven't found him. I'm like, what? Anyway, so at some point while I'm with my friends, a police officer comes and talks to me, interviews my manager, talks to my Twitch partner manager, who, by the way, she's so sweet. Like, she didn't do anything wrong here. All of that happens, and then I'm complaining to my friends. I'm like, the fuck do I do here, guys? Like, I have to talk about this, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, like, don't worry about that right now. And then suddenly Wake's like, wait, why is my Discord saying hope Emmy's okay? And I'm like, oh, fuck. I guess the clip got posted. Again, thank God someone was filming, because otherwise I don't think Twitch would have said anything. So after that, I start getting a lot of messages. I'm responding to people, and my manager comes back to me, and she's upset. She's like, okay, I've been talking to Twitch people, and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, you know, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
What the fuck is that about to do? That is not stopping shit. We need this motherfucker banned from TwitchCon forever. Like, what the fuck? We don't want to ever see this man again.
What? And then she's obviously like, hello? Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, that's like nothing to do with anything. No one gives a fuck if he's banned on Twitch or not. Like, we're talking about the convention here. So they change it to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen, by the way. These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch. Also, later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it, but I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying. Okay.
Yeah, this entire situation is fucked up. I'm sorry that happened to you, Emiru.